Chapter 9. Air Around Us. In this lesson, what air contains? Clean and fresh air. When the air moves. Weather vane. Air is present all around us. Let us know more about it. We cannot see air, but we can feel it. There would be no life on Earth without air. What air contains? Air contains water vapor, dust, smoke and germs. Water vapor. Air contains water vapor. When water is boiled in a pan for some time, the level of water becomes lower. On boiling, water changes into water vapor which goes into air. Air contains water vapor. We put wet clothes to dry out in the sun. What happens to the water in the clothes? Have you ever thought about it? Water from the clothes changes to water vapor and mixes with air. In the same way, the sun heats up the water in lakes, rivers, ponds and seas. This heated water also turns to water vapor and mixes with the air. Dust. Air contains dust. What do we see when a beam of sunlight enters a dark room? We see tiny dust particles in the air. Dust mixes with the air when we sweep or when wind blows. Air contains dust. Smoke. Air contains smoke. It comes from factories and vehicles. It mixes with air. Germs. When we cough or sneeze, the harmful germs mix with the air. Dust, smoke and germs make the air impure. Breathing in impure air is not good for our health. When we breathe in such air, these harmful things enter our body and make us sick. Clean and fresh air. We must breathe in fresh and clean air. Impure air can make us sick. Green plants make the air clean and fresh. We should grow plants and trees. Keep the windows open to let in fresh air. We should play in open playgrounds and parks. We should not cover our faces while sleeping. When the air moves from one place to another. When air moves gently, it is called breeze. When air moves fast, it is called wind. Wind blows in a certain direction. When you hold a long ribbon up in your hand from its one end, you can see it fluttering in the direction of the wind. Trees sway in the direction of the wind. Smoke from tall chimneys moves in the direction of the wind. Moving air helps us to fly kites. Wind helps wet clothes to dry on a clothesline. Wind carries small, light seeds of plants to other places. In this way, new plants grow at far-off places. Wind helps to move sailboats and gliders. Sometimes, the movement of wind becomes very fast. It causes a storm. A very strong wind or storm in tropical region is called a cyclone. Both storms and cyclones cause a lot of harm to crops, trees, houses, animals and people. Weather vane. A weather vane is a device that helps us to know the direction of wind. It is fixed on high buildings. We come to know the direction of the wind by looking at the beak of the cock. At home, you can tell the way the wind is blowing by holding a ribbon up at its one end. The wind blows in the direction the ribbon flutters.